Okay, Leo, you know what? I've had enough. How did you fucking know Nvidia was gonna drop, that SMCI was about to drop? How did you fucking know? Guys, it's about paying attention to things that other people are not paying attention to. So I've posted a video a couple hours ago saying, hey, the market's about to sell off. We're about to get a move lower because the top has been reached for the day. So it's a move 11 formation. We've talked about it multiple times since the beginning of the year. Move 11 top happens oftentimes around lunchtime between 12 and 1. So when you understand the pattern of the move, you can trade it in a much better way than 99% of the traders. So as they're talking on CNBC, what? Nvidia what? Oh, Nvidia. Oh, what did Nvidia just do? Well, they're not telling you Nvidia is about to take shit completely and you're going to make a ton of money on puts on Nvidia. What they're telling you at this fucking moment right here, as we're shorting it at 744 today, within $2 from the top, okay, what they're telling you, Nvidia, for the first time, exceeds the market cap of Amazon. And as soon as it does that, boom, there it is, there it is. It's gonna be by the end of the trading session, probably right around here, 705, 700. Guys, the big predecessor to that, if you're trying to learn how to read these moves and correlations, okay, which you can dive deep. There's like 20 hours of just on correlations and moves. But what is happening to the VIX, right? The first thing that you would have heard from us, if you were part of the pay member group, you would have gotten the message this morning say, hey, there is a major bear divergence in the market. All three indexes are in the green, but yet, how the fuck is that possible, right? So VIX is moving up. Not only it's moving up, it's gapping up as markets are going substantially higher today? Like what? How? What? 13.7 on the VIX with all three indexes in the green? This is a bear divergence. VIX should be collapsing right now. It should be at 11, 11.5, 10.5. Yet VIX is doing exactly the opposite. And there's your case of a bear divergence, guys. And this is why you could have nailed this big move and you would have been getting paid very nicely right now. Look at this, SMCI, right? So now the drop is accelerating. And now if I was to pull up our entry on, which was right here, right? Now this entry is like, whoa, what shit. But to understand here that this is what's going to happen next is a skill that you can learn, is a skill that you can develop. So every time I try to share a little bit, but these are the things that you could learn from each video, such as the VIX divergence I just shared with you, such as catching a market top intraday by observing the key leading stocks set in the top intraday, understanding that the ball is rolling over while most of the people, what are they doing? They're buying the fucking dip, they're celebrating, and they're like, oh, shit, what just happened, right? But it's not even the S&P, right? That's the big trade today. It's the NASDAQ, because it's NASDAQ that already erased. It's NASDAQ that's already erased all the gains for the day. It was up 100 points. Now it's in the red. Look, this is your move. This is the move that makes you money. Why? Because options are priced based off velocity. Options are priced based off how quickly the move is developing. So you bought these earlier with us. We're buying 18,050 strike when NQ was trading within points from the top, 18,121, so we're just slightly under that. And now it's a 100-point move to the downside, but the speed of the drop is what gets you paid, guys. So remember that. Pay close attention to things that most of the people don't pay attention to, such as market going higher when, what? VIX should be dropping, but it's going higher. When they're talking about Nvidia exceeding the market cap of Amazon right before it's doing this kind of shit. Guys, those are your moments in the market that are so underpriced. This is how some people are so amazed. Well, Leah, how can you put these 10x, 20x? How can you students, okay, they got these testimonials, they make millions of dollars. Guys, how is this fucking possible? Well, it's by observing and paying attention to things that other people are not observing. We've called it today. The market is pure complacency. Boom, there it is, okay? It's a fucking move 11, okay? There it is. Can you see the shit drop? Drop it like it's hot, baby. Learn the 13 market moves. Let's roll.
First, distract target. Then block his blind jab. Counter with cross to left cheek. manipulate. Dazed, he'll attempt wild haymaker, employ elbow block, and body shot. Block ferrule left. Weaken right jaw. Now fracture. Break cracked ribs. Traumatize solar plexus. Dislocate jaw entirely.